Om Tat Sat. My humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman, to my worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayanandaji Maharaj, to the Divine Mother, and all sages and saints, and to each of you, divine soul, watching today's satsang. We are currently studying the Holy Scripture, Mysticism of Devi Mahatmaya, Worship of God as Mother. Commentaries by my Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayanandaji Maharaj, narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. So we are doing a meditation session for each night of the Navratri, 9 nights of the Mother worship, and today we are on the final ninth night, and that is for adoring Goddess Saraswati. Om Aim Saraswatyai Namaha. Develop the vision of the all pervasiveness of the goddess and adore her as she expresses herself in the form of intellect, firmness, compassion, numerous forms of goodness, and also in the negative forms of craving, delusion, fear, hunger, and others. The sport of the world process is sustained by numerous powers proceeding from the goddess. Even negative qualities such as delusion, infatuation, hatred, pride, passion, and violence are employed in the divine plan. They glorify the power of goodness and present a heroic battle for spiritual aspirants. Though you must see the presence of the goodness in negative qualities, you should not promote them in your personality. Anger and hate that express in others should be confronted with mental peace in a spirit of dedication to the goddess, along with the positive qualities of understanding and love. If you express anger, hatred, and other negative qualities, you become a tool in the divine hands for demoniac expressions of life. But if you cultivate positive qualities of love, compassion, and understanding, you become a tool for expressing the melody of eternity. You become a channel for the divine forces. Even delusion has a divine purpose. A person may continue to hate a neighbor for his entire life, and no amount of teaching given to him will help him to overcome his hatred. But when the spirit of the same neighbor reincarnates in his family, he directs immense love to the growing child. It is the veil of illusion that does not allow him to remember his previous animosity and his experiences of bitterness. By spreading the veil of illusion, the goddess guides numerous souls through the spirals of spiritual evolution. There is no blessing greater than understanding and knowledge, and there is no calamity greater than misunderstanding and ignorance. Pray to the goddess not for material forms of knowledge, but for the transcendental knowledge of the self. Pray to the goddess for increasing understanding and enlightenment. Pray for success in the practice of karma, upasana, and jnana. Karma refers to the practices of selfless service of humanity. It purifies the heart. Upasana implies devout meditation on the divine self, and it removes mental distractions. And jnana enables one to discover the self through the process of spiritual inquiry. Resolve to attain self realization even in this life. Harmonize the strings of your personality by sadhana. Let the goddess play the music of eternity on the veena of your personality. Om Aim Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Tat Sat.